Hi, it's Angie. Just coming on with a little fun video today, a little bit different to what I normally do. I just had a really silly experiment yesterday. Following on from a conversation that I had with my son's girlfriend, I did an experiment with meringue. She was saying, I was telling her about what I'd been dehydrating, and she used to work as a chef, and she said what they used to do in the kitchens was they used to cook meringues in dehydrators. So I thought, oh, I'm going to try this. I'm going to make up some meringue and then cook some in the oven and some in the dehydrator and see if they're different or how they turn out. So I made up a batch of meringue. I did 4 egg whites, 50 grams of caster sugar for each one, so that's 200 grams of caster sugar. Made up the meringue mix, and I put some in the oven. I just put them on greaseproof paper on a baking tray, back gas mark 1, which is like the lowest heat of the oven, maybe 2 hours or so. I didn't really time it, I just kind of went for the kind of colour that I was after. And then I just turned the oven off and left them in the oven until the oven went cold so they could dry out. And this is what I got. And I'm going to have meringue crumbs everywhere. So I got your very typical, traditional, lightly golden brown meringue. Kind of looks like that. This is more the type of meringue you'd probably get if you were cooking like a lemon meringue pie. Try and do this without getting too many bits everywhere. And it comes out very, very crispy on the top, but inside really, really crunchy. I'm actually pulling it apart. Sorry, not crunchy, like chewy. I'm pulling it apart. It's quite hard to pull apart. Can you see? It's like really chewy, and if you eat it, it's crispy, and then it's gooey. You know, that kind of sugary gooey that gets around your teeth? It's like that. So that's the oven cooked. Try and get rid of some of these crumbs. And then the other half, I put in the dehydrator. I tried putting it in like pieces, like little heaped pieces like that, and I also spread some over one of the trays kind of flat like that, so you get like a flat piece, and it, as you can see, it comes out completely different again. Both cooked. I put it on for 8 hours. It's a very very low fan basically, so whatever you put in there dries. It doesn't cook, it dries. And that's what you want for meringues. So as you can see, they stay snow white. So you know when you go to a supermarket and you buy a meringue nest, it looks like that. You don't get that baked. You can see the difference. You don't get that baked colour. It's very, very glossy on the outside and crisp. And you break it off and you get that absolutely gorgeous, crisp crunch meringue. So 2 totally different types of meringue. When you eat that, it's crunchy, and it's the type of meringue, it just melts in your mouth, and you don't get that sticky, gooey sugar around your teeth type of thing. This, what made me actually want to do them like this is, I think it's Metcalf's, I think the brand name is. In Sainsbury's, they do a packet of popcorn with just plain popped popcorn, no flavour, and then in the bag it's mixed with dried strawberries, which I've got, that I've done in the dehydrator, and then little meringue pieces like this type that melt in the mouth, and I absolutely love it. It was a really nice snack, but it was quite expensive, and I thought, you know, I could make that myself. So this is my preferred way. Which do you prefer? Crunchy and sort of totally melt in the mouth like this, or do you prefer the chewy kind of wrap around your teeth kind of meringue? Drop me a comment, just interested to know. Thanks for watching. Bye.